Hello and welcome to the Ovary Doc. I'm Dr. Natalie Gamache, gynecologist, menopause specialist, and currently sitting on my beautiful sailboat in Pender Harbor on the Sunshine Coast of BC. Today is the 21st anniversary of the Women's Health Initiative original publication, the study which I believe has had the greatest and most far-reaching impact on the entire history of modern medicine and continues to taint our clinical practice, which in turns negatively impacts women's health and wellness around the world. To put this in perspective, the first prescription for hormone therapy was prescribed in Canada in 1941. As a direct result of the gross erroneous conclusions of the study initially published, the history of hormone therapy has now spent a full 25% of its existence veiled with negativism and unfounded fears. Prior to 2002, 40% of North American menopausal women were on hormone therapy, and most of them for life. Within months after the publication, this went down to 8%, leaving desperate women to accept the new cocktail of menopause, including antidepressants, anxiolytics, and sleeping pills to address their symptoms, or turning to the fledgling naturopathic industry for safer alternatives. Most physicians in practice today were not even in medical school when the WHI came out, yet 21 years later continue to apply its falsehoods perpetuated by generations of scared and misinformed prescribing preceptors. Most physicians today have no idea that antidepressants were never part of the menopausal toolbox before that and were studied and promoted by the same pharma company immediately after they almost lost their shirts a la WHI. The American enfant terrible has now reached the age of majority, if not maturity, and it is time to kick it out of the menopausal nest, fondly reflecting on the fact that medicine does not always get it right, that gross errors in design and conclusions can have catastrophic consequences, but that out of the ashes can rise a phoenix. The thousands of studies initiated in the last 2 decades have given us a wealth of data to support fresh guidelines and reset the bar like it was July 16, 2002 all over again. Yes, we've come full circle to a familiar place, equipped this time with convincing evidence, reassurance, new and safer formulations, to once again proclaim that hormone therapy is first line of treatment, safe when started early, and beneficial to health and wellness for the majority of women. The benefits to health vanish at 10 years, but not to automatically turn into risks, so that for the 25% of women who will continue to suffer until the cows come to pasture, the guidelines have been removed, their expiry dates, and leaving the door open to continue hormone therapy until then. On this day of uncelebration, I implore all of you to spend a moment to reflect on how we can better move forward, because menopause will touch all women who have the privilege to live long enough. We will spend 30 to 40% of our lives in that state, and in my view, and that of most, it better be good. Thank you.